Chat, chat. What I will be testing. If you see this cat stop bouncing, that means the stream is not doing well. Just a reminder. This will last only a minute. If it starts lagging, then you can go yellow back to green. Yay! So the cat is indeed still bouncing. You can see. Cat stop bouncing. Bad. Every Alright, I think I just so we're about to watch the story of cats of the stream.
Video can begin. Many people remember playing this game long
Nope.
ago. Some had completely forgotten
Oh, the
about
frames
it,
are
or
dropping.
thought it had
The
been just a
frames are
dream.
dropping.
However, lately it has been appearing often on my For You page on TikTok,
Yeah.
mostly because of the mysterious nature
Oh
of this
no, I
game,
can't
not
beat this
just because
car.
of nostalgia. Many have started
Outside. I can't see the
to
outside
remember
guys.
somewhat
What? Yeah, I did not say anything. But we can always I also
strange things about this game, like glitches or the scary Herobrine or the
have they
models
disabled
of
the
some
NBS?
NPCs and strange things happening in multiplayer mode. Plus now the original
Yeah,
iOS
there we go.
version has been
Frames
lost.
split up.
What are the origins of this game? Get ready, because we are about
Still
to see
dropping, but
the whole story
whatever.
behind Cat Simulator 2015. First, Cat Simulator 2015 was not released in 2015. Rather, it came out in June 3, 2012.
Yeah.
Developed by Swift Apps, which has now
I've
changed
never
its name to Rage
I
Quit
thought it
Games.
was
They
like
also develop
yeah guys, I thought it was like released in 2015, but apparently it was ahead of its time. Alright, let's continue.
the Dog Simulator 2015 and Pig Simulator,
Correct.
with Cat Simulator 2015, of course, having had more popularity out of the bunch. And I didn't expect
Yeah.
this, but after their rebrand into Rage Quit Games, they focused on their main game, The Wolf, which is maybe one of the worst game ever made, in a good way, because it's
Ooh.
too funny. In 2023, 8
I
years
can see
after the
why.
original release, they launched a Cat Simulator sequel with
I
new
have never played this
features.
chat.
It was released on
This
September
sequel.
15th.
I have never played this sequel. So, it was released on December 15th. And how did I discover this game, chat? That's because I accidentally found the trailer for I was browsing the groups with apps. They had like what? They have it? Like checking the trailers out and you can't believe it, but the trailer is real. It was not April Fool. It was not anything joke. It was actually real release. Just took a little bit longer, but now I've got Simulator 2. To be honest, chat, I have never played this game before. My phone doesn't like storage. I already filled my phone with a lot of things, like my games, also videos. And that's gonna be a problem when I'm going to be playing Cat Simulator. Yeah, it's gonna be like very hardware accelerated. Probably crash the stream if I play it on. I could try copy, but also crash my phone, and it almost killed my phone because I was using it for my, and guess what? Rebooted my phone. Anyways,
2023 as Cat Simulator 2 on Google Play Store and on the App Store. Despite being more of a remake than a sequel, it introduced new cats, maps, graphics and features while retaining classic maps like the house.
I do not think this is the layout of House 1, the original, because I noticed that these plants are present. This is the basic house with the original house and where you start, the basic out of the door, and then you look to the right, kitchen. Right, you'll see that is not how, but at least they still contain the combo, which a plus point. Love combo. And I'm going to put a minus star, another minus star, because they didn't include an anti-cheat. Every game has anti-cheat multiple, but this game it just flies out of the way. Because yeah, no no game like Cat Simulator, Cat Simulator, Dog Sim, Pig Sim, none of them had anti-cheat. Basically meant they could able for everyone play on. Very bad. Theory you was Tigers fun. And when it is basically like a the app very low.
And garden from the original game. The goal of the game is to earn the highest number of points and achieve a 3-star rating on each level with.
So basically the stars they don't just matter. You could just get any star that has to be like 1 up to 3. You unlock. For me, when I was a kid and I was playing, wait, how do you play this game? Like no, you have to collect. I was stuck at the shopping level where I could get past until I changed the cat and ta-da, I beat the level. Unfortunately, I can't find because I already moved my new my new from a old one. The iPhone was very old. You guys probably know that. And basically all other shenanigans. Continue.
In 2 minutes. which rewards you with coins or gems. These can be used to purchase new maps or unlock different cats. Additionally, there's a multiplayer mode where you can compete against others to earn more gems and coins, of course, and the more
Yeah, but it's
currency you accumulate,
very,
the stronger your cat becomes. And you can also find scout
like try in the multi and just you to second place or third or even bad. I would not recommend unless some genius guy decides to entice a server, a bot. Like Funsum guys. Funsum.
scattered coins and gems throughout the various levels and maps. While the game lacks of a defined storyline, it incorporates voice clips and scenarios such as birthday parties and barbecues, allowing
Yeah, so basically this game has no goal, furniture, make shenanigans happen. This usually includes some lore, like the cake is a lie, which I think this guy didn't include, or I think he included because I just didn't watch it like a while, but I watched half of it. That's okay.
allowing players to control various cats in different houses. Despite the absence of a formal lore, there are hidden Easter eggs, a few glitches, and other noteworthy elements in the game.
Yeah, I already covered this in the oldest like video, like a wall glitches and cat simulator. If you haven't watched this, please watch it. Then you can go back to the stream. Welcome back. Anyways, I can't read the chat right now because
In Cat Simulator, play
now I would explain the gameplay in like a lot of words. So basically, gameplay is like break stuff, get points, and repeat. It doesn't matter the goal. Like I said, you just have to use your own type of scenario. Either be kind, roleplay, I don't know. Yes, I did the goal of roleplaying. Yeah.
players take the role of a mischievous cat and can indulge in all sorts of feline activities, from
Dogs are
exploring
barking.
different houses and backyards to knocking
That's
horror
why that's why I just enabled noise get dogs get in flip. The cat adventure.
vases and scratching carpets.
Excuse me. What? Guys, guys, to be honest, this might upset of you, but I'm not that interested in Skibidi Toilet. I just get annoyed when I hear the song of Skibidi, 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 whatever. This is very annoying. This is very brainwashed. I don't wanna watch the episode. Do not let me actually watch the. No, please.
The menu is very simple and the controls are easy to understand while you play. The game offers various modalities and cat personalizations. There are different cat breeds.
Okay, I know the source of the image where there's a lot of cats. Those are a lot of cats. Now these are, yes, these are cats. Cats annoying. How do I know? It's the same cat that being used in every game. CU underscore cat, and it's very cheap to buy in place. So yeah, you could afford this model if you want, but I don't care. So you have some very unique jam cat exotic one, which I always like. Now, sadly, somebody forgot to crop it. Very sad. That they incorrectly cropped it.
When you press Change Owner in the menu, the 3D model of Minecraft Herobrine
This is not the correct game, sir. They're basically talking about Kitten Cat Simulator, which is basically another whole game. It's not created by the same company that made like Cat Simulator. Actually, how do I pronounce the name? I think this is made by Morocco Arabic. I don't. But completely different game. So let me basically the same as Cat Simulator, but there's more things to. They have multiplayer chat, which is good, but it's also dangerous because there's a lot of things that might happen. Number one, they might how do I say this in my family channel? Steal your steal you basically and just not have a good time. It's and they will probably ask for cheese pizza. So the reason why I'm saying cheese pizza is basically a bad word that reflects a very young guy.
in the bottom left gains pupils. In time mode, your goal is basically to smash things and knock stuff down the phone.
Yeah, this is basically Kingdom Cat Simulator. It's basically you have the same cat as in later, but a house, and the game is or the map is open world, which you can explore on, and there's a dedicated button to meowing. Sadly, the game doesn't have anything special, but one day, for like decades, the developers decided to update the game, and they said, "Oh, yeah, we have to update this game," and the new Cat Simulator, Hidden Cat Simulator version was born. Anyways, let's continue.
Furniture. In free mode,
Local plumber.
you can even jump on cars and explore the map with buildings and various objects. I found a video that explores the multiplayer mode, referring that in this mode, Ed
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Child stalker or child follower, you want whatever you want to say it. Yeah, that is really bad. They on the game. To be honest, this game is still moderated, but it's very bad. Like you can just bypass it. It's not like a complete different game's moderation.
people behind the chat were trying to talk to minors to invite them in other servers. While playing, you know thing often repeated that generates near you while you explore. It
To be honest, this map is preloaded. Doesn't generate or anything. It's just automatically constructed by people, and it doesn't change. It's not like some game from a long drive or something. No, this is just the same map. There's no level selection whatsoever. It only just gets scored and meow.
gives you a subliminal feeling. There are some glitches in the map you can find, like the Darkroom glitch, where your house
Yeah, I've seen this video about the dark room glitch. It's not that harmful, but just basically a visual glitch. But you can see it, but basically happens when you no clip a any object that is collision. If the player just, oh, I'm going to no clip that. Well, this is where you meet your maker.
turn completely black. In contrast of this, there is our home, a bright yellow house, where you can rest and play.
For some reason, this house is made of fabric, not wood. It like feels like it. I don't know. Chat, is this house made out of fabric, or am I just tripping? Continue.
There are other 3D models of people in your house that reacts when you do something.
Now they're just talking to another game. Okay, what am I? They just switched topics. No blame, but I thought. No blame, but they thought this is a correct game. But no. Just try to research better. That's your motivation.
You can also unlock different houses and backyards by earning points, providing new environments to explore and conquer. The most famous game mode is Survival Mode, where the game lets you choose how many humans you want to survive.
To be honest, I've never like a lot of filled with survival mode. I only, but I can sometimes. That's my opinion.
I played for a while and enjoyed trying different cat breeds, messing around and exploring the map. After a while though, it can become boring and repetitive. Also, there is not much to do
Well, at least it's replayable because you can just play the levels, which just repetitive. Unless you just decide to, I don't know.
besides usual activities.
Let me see if they're gonna talk about me or somebody or like multiplayer getting infiltrated by exploiters. Let's see.
So, within the game, there's a hidden Easter egg that features the phrase, "The cake is a lie." This is a reference
So let me explain it. So this is basically a reference to Portal 1. And kids, if you're under 13, do not play this game. You might get traumatized. Game is half horror and very disturbing topic. But I only play Portal 2, which is the opposite. But as you can see, the phrase with the cake is a lie. Now, some people think that this is food poisoning because somebody put something in woman's cake, and if she was about to eat it, then she would die because there was a poison. It could be a rat poison, it could be mouse poison, it could be cat poison, whatever. Still, in theory, save the day by destroying the cake or just crushing it. Now this is good for us and this is good for the girl because we no longer have to rev how do you pronounce it? Because I'm an English accent person. Anyways, what's
reference to the game Portal, where the cake was promised as a reward for
yeah, see? I bought this game on Steam. I actually bought it on summer sale, by the way. Wanna see me play Portal 2? Then hit the like button, subscribe, share it to my there.
completing all the test chambers in the Aperture Science Enrichment, overseen by GLaDOS. Other creatures are present in the game, such as the Garden Dog 1, the Garden Dog
So let me explain about this dog. This dog has nothing. This dog is only for the combo. Basically, works is bring the dog steak. It basically they will not just go like throw it away or something. Dogs do. I think this dog is trained by the guard or whatever. Actually, chat. Let me read the chat real quick. You get to see this bouncing cat. Hello, Cat Adventure. Hi, Cat Adventure. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for greeting me. That is very nice of you. Спасибо. Let's continue watching.
Dog 2, and the House 2 Upstairs Dog, and the House 2 Mouse. These animals have
Who is this
specific
guy? Who is this guy?
Before the video begin, I want to
Why did it just reload my page? Yeah, freak. Did I stop? Yeah, right here. For some reason it decided to refresh. That's fine. I'm going to keep watching at this because if I get any past, the stream will just start yapping.
obtain the key and unlock the shed. There's a glitch in the House 2 Upstairs, specifically on Android devices, where your character sinks into the ground in one of the rooms. As of now, this issue hasn't been addressed or fixed. In the Android version, the graphic default is set to low, and there are a lot of glitches that are Android only.
Yeah, this is my clip. Let's go. Everyone, thanks to Marco Cat. He actually included me in the clip right here. My very old clip. Now, this clip actually shows what our cat simulator glitches look like. Let me play for you so you can get a real recap of my video, very old video.
As of July 2024, despite the game being removed from app stores, you can still play multiplayer and log into your account.
Yeah, but I still do not recommend in multiplayer because there's a lot of exploiters, which I already covered. And this game is very it hasn't been patched. Like the only patch that this was in 2019. This was the last update taken down. We'll play in, what am I saying? App Store. It was App Store.
With all of your cats, gems and coins. Cat Simulator
For some reason, this is my favorite glitch
is
that I'm going to show.
currently
This looks realistic. When a cat hits the wall, it's just bonk, bonk, bonk. The particles fly.
only accessible from iOS 7.
Also, this was the time I was bad boy. Trigger alert.
To iOS 15, while
is very easily glitchable right here. In the store, you can just glitch in very easily. You have to use a very big cat. It just depends on luck.
iOS 16 and iOS 17 experiences some crashes. First shut down in
Hey look, the cat is a rabbit. You cannot deny me.
2022. In the early hours in July 1st, 2022, Cat Simulator 2015 was taken down.
In my prediction, the cat simulator just got deleted for copyright infringement of Marvels. If you don't know that, basically a movie collection. No, you know it from the memes, like I'm inevitable, whatever, or just Daniel snapping his thing. Anyways,
From both the App Store and the Google Play, and the removal lasted until July 30, 2022. For those who had the game on newer operating systems, such as iOS 16 or iOS 17 and Android 13 or 14, the game either wouldn't load or would crash. The removal
for me, the game loads very fine. My phone has compatibility. Phone has compatibility, then you're fine.
was part of a testing phase to assess the ease of removal and prepare for the second removal when they planned to release Cat Simulator 2. On September 15, 2023, Cat Simulator 2015 underwent another removal from both the App Store and Play Store. This time, Dog Simulator 2015 was also removed, sparking a speculation about the potential release of Dog Simulator 2. This shutdown
To be honest, if you don't know, Google takes down very old games that haven't been updated in like decades. It happened to Geometry Dash, and yes, probably happened. And also, guys, I wanna tell you something. This game has been removed because the developers no longer work on this game, and they just have a very old version of Unity. They can't keep working with old Unity because they keep not work correctly. Because when I try to go on the oldest version of, I decided to because old versions can last. What ends up happening is the license doesn't work correctly. It just freezes on the widescreen. Edit the game old version. You either have to sacrifice the game, try to rewrite it, try to upgrade it, which is very risky, or you could just leave it alone. So compatibility for the new.
down marked the lengthiest downtime since the game's inception in 2014 and the second removal since 2022. Briefly, for a few days in July 2024, the game was reopened on the App Store, unconfirmed for the Play Store, and you were able also to download it. However, the game was removed and hasn't been brought back since then.
Yeah, that is the exact reason why this game has been abandoned, because it was very old keyboard, because he is already unsupporting very old versions of Unity because they either have compatibility with the new servers browse. They either have to resort to deleting, making a compatibility version, which is time waste. How? How? I don't know what this is, but I think it's me or somebody else that is part of a bad team. I don't. Not a villain, guys. Boy.
But why people consider it scary? Those who played this game as kids described it as strange and uncomfortable. Someone reported feeling strange and being watched playing this game. Users
To be honest, this Steve didn't even scare me. Also, guys, you wanna know a fun fact about the oldest basically that similar version debut or release. It had a Minecraft Steve copyright. So what Mojang did is they copyrighted Hidden Cat Simulator. Guys, not load any games, including Steve. Mojang ninjas are coming for you.
referred to have seen a dead cat at the end of the map, not to mention Herobrine chasing you, remembered as the worst nightmare in the game. There are some other creepypastas you can find on YouTube if you search the game, but most of them are just creepy-like videos made by random players that have nothing to do with the game
It's Cato mentioned!
itself. Like, do not play Kitten Cat Simulator at 3 AM. Maybe users remember it as scary because they were kids and got easily scared by the glitches, creepypastas, and the Herobrine model in the game. I didn't find Herobrine scary, but probably because I didn't play this game as a kid. I think this game was just another cat game on the App Store. Remembered like this because players were too young and got easily scared by things like creepypastas and other terrorists on the game. Maybe
This is why internet was a mistake.
they imagined something that wasn't even there.
So far we have seen all that is known about Cat Simulator 2015, a game that has been blowing up lately on TikTok out of nostalgia and creepy aura around the game. Surely, in our childhood, it was full of stories and theories that were told in school, connected to hidden objects, glitches or bugs in the game. Not to mention the other chapter, Cat Simulator 2. We saw that despite the silence, the developers
Cat Adventure clip mentioned. My clip of me just making a fake For some reason, the uploader thought I was a child. Guys, did you know I'm 14? I just turned 14. 18. Yeah, that's it.
have nothing to hide, so there will probably be trivial reasons behind the game's removal from the stores. Checking online on the
So did you know Cat Sim was made with Unity? That too.
other hand, we can't find many theories or explanations.
So as you can see, that was my. So I gonna.
Maybe some creepypasta. What is very interesting instead are the many gameplay videos showing strange things on YouTube. Sometimes was a
Oh, Cat Adventure mentioned, guys. Cat Adventure spotted. Cat Adventure spotted, guys. As you can see, I quoted the description. This video is a joke and not so don't send a comment that this video is fake. I know. So I already have. That means I can just grow each day. Stop.
child trying to tell us something about the lore or creepy.
As you can see, this video is 1 year old now. So, happy birthday, my oldest creepypasta video. Happy birthday, oldest creepypasta video. Hey, dear oldest creepypasta video of my channel. Happy birthday to you.
quotes things that he found, and you can find a little bit of everything,
Soulcat mentioned. Soulcat mentioned.
but nothing was then actually written down on wikis, so I could have analyzed.
Guys, if you didn't know, I edited this video with KinMaster, which is paid, but I don't want to that to fans, would we? So the way I did the solution of the game on loading is basically I took every freeze frame of the loading. I just resorted in reverse, and this is how you get the illusion of loading.
Some of these videos, but
The glitches are from KinMaster too, as you can. And I also made some sound effects for the glitches, kinda. Half of those are loops.
there was nothing to actually say about it. Alright guys, much of this video followed the words of the official wiki that you can find in description, and I hope you enjoyed the video and see you the next time.
Yes, dog kill. That was the last frame. Ooh. Reading chat. And to replace. Okay guys, watch the cat bounce while read your chat. My stream isn't very good. That's alright. Chat. So, I think we all agree that Cat is a very good game. Out of the, you know what's the best part? The game grew in popularity. Was very in the community. The best game ever was released. Thank you, with apps, Rich, for making our memories real. Ending the stream. So, good night to all my Russian fans. Sorry if you couldn't hear anything because the noise kit was too low. Anyways, that's okay.